Hi there, Jonathan with you back once again. Today we're going to be talking about another split test that I've just come up with and decided to implement straight away, and also a catch up on where we're doing on the lifetime value sequence. So just before I get into that, what happened yesterday? Yeah, not a brilliant day really. $709 in sales. Our ad spend came in at 389, well 390, giving us $532. So we came in with a profit of $177. So yeah, that's not good by any stretch, but it is a profit. But it's also a way away from where we need to be. And today it's at 443. We're at 5 o'clock. So yeah, not super high, so maybe end up saving 700-800 possibly. We'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, so something popped up in the Facebook ads that did make me think, literally was why I sort of had a quick let me just chuck this new split test in, which was this. What you see is this little blue sort of scale thing on it. And what it does, as you sort of roll over there, it gives you, obviously trying to get you to spend a lot more money, but also gives you this C budget forecast, which is basically it's this page here. So it gives you an idea. Obviously, current I'm down here, but it reckons with its intelligence, AI, whatever, that obviously if we spend a lot more money, we'll get significantly more sales in there. But obviously, as we go up, so does that cost per result, which really means in order to be able to afford to be able to scale up to those sort of numbers, we need to really increase this average order value. And in the short term it's actually been coming down. We need to get it back up there. So so which just really prompted me to just quickly do something, and that is to actually split test the price, because when it comes to the things that are going to have the most immediate impact in your average order value, you've got your main offer, you've got your bump, and you've got the upsell. So, when it comes to the bumps and the upsells, pricing and conversion rates are important. Obviously, your original offer, just putting, 10 or 20% onto the cost price is a very quick test, and you'll soon see whether actually that proves really damaging in the conversion rates. So I've got plenty of conversion rate data at the $27 price point. So I'm just going to run a test now, taking that up to $34. So it may well be that that's a big sort of barrier. $27 mark still easily fits within that impulse purchase. Whether 34 tips it over the edge or not remains to be seen. But that was really a sort of a quick split test. I've literally just set that up today, and we'll let that run and see how it goes. And then in terms of the campaign, the lifetime value side of it, as you can see, I've just started to build out this email list, this list of emails that'll end up running an entire 60-day period. But basically what happens is, once I've built out the first 7 days, I'll then sort of set it live, because obviously there's 7 days worth of content before people catch up to where I'm at. So I'll be able to launch this before I've finished the whole 60 days. Maybe by the time I've done like 10 days or 15 days, I'll launch it off, and then I'll continue to build out the rest of it over the coming few days. And then, once that's in, broadly speaking, then I can go and look and refine some of the particular offer emails and the offer landing pages themselves to see if we can boost the numbers there. But obviously that's a longer term thing, to get sort of results from that could be sort of at least a couple of months away. So right now it's down to this split testing, this average order value, see if we can do that. The other thing I was going to do is actually have a rethink on the upsell, because I've said numerous times the upsell isn't that congruent really with the main offer. So I'm thinking I'll probably try something that's a bit more aligned to it, maybe at a lower price point, and see if we can get an increased number of conversions there. Because as I say, we need this average order value in this initial upfront window to be greater, because that will allow us the funds to be basically increase our ad spend, and also if our cost per result goes up a little bit, we should still be in profit with it. So that's where we're at the moment. We're trying to obviously focus on this average order value in the short term, get that up in the next week or so. But beyond that, into the next few weeks, then it's going to be about the lifetime value side of things. Okay, so hope you're having a good day. Hopefully this all this stuff is useful to you. You're getting some thoughts and ideas for yourself, what you might do in your funnel. If you've got any questions, just let me know, and I'll look forward to catching up tomorrow. Bye for now.